amazing to be here. Oh my God. I need to speak every event. I'm going to force Jamie to do it as much as I did it for this time. My name is Tzachi Chen, and I have a very specific topic talking about failing. And one thing I'm going to promise you, by the end of the talk, there will be a positive message. Okay? It may not be positive throughout the conversation, but I've been with Experior since forever. I think there were maybe 70, 80 people in the company when we joined together with Asaf. And it's been fun, but my journey starts before with the practice company. Now let's make sure I'm doing the right way. Oh my God. How does it work? Oh. Fail. That's the whole thing. So, let me tell you something everybody knows. By the way, camera, I did half mouth implants. The other half is missing. And if you take a zoom in here, they're going to see half mouth. So zoom out a little bit, it looks better. All right? The dentist didn't finish on time. What can I do? Anyhow, how many people know that 5% of the people in the world makes 95% of the wealth, right? Everybody knows that. And we're being generous here. Actually, the numbers will make crazier. Let me tell you something. I'm going to burst the bubble, and please don't shut my mic. 95% of you guys will never be superstars. That's the truth. 5% or less becoming superstars. There are so many Mauro Arturis. Only one, actually. There are so many Frank DeLeos, Darren, Adiola. There are some good names here, and my apology if I'm missing a couple names. But those people have certain ingredients and special sauce that as much as you try to duplicate them, with all due respect to whatever leaders tell you when they're going to stand here on the stage, you won't be able to duplicate. Because you don't have that sauce. What can you do? Okay? When I started, I thought I'm a superstar. I really did. And by the way, Jamie was right. I did sales before, and I was sucking it. Okay? I wasn't good. I'm just now realizing. I thought back then I was good. But quite frankly, I was amazing. My previous company, first month, 10 new business partners, attended 10 amazing, successful meetings. People had, where's my time, by the way? People had, is there a time here somewhere? Anyhow, I'll hit the music. 10 appointments, I've seen everything, investment loans, investments, insurances, you name it, I've seen it in my first 30 days. I even won a trip after 30 days to Vegas to meet some huge leader, and at the same time, I got promoted to whatever is equivalent to BSM. I wasn't even licensed, by the way. I just did the numbers, and I thought, you know what? This industry, I own it. Me, Tzachi Chen, the guy from the Middle East, I'm going to be a well-known person that everybody wants to take pictures with. I even lost weight at the beginning, so I look good in the pictures. Never happened, by the way. Nobody want to take pictures with me. I don't know. Even my wife doesn't want. Anyhow, you know, it's been great. And then I've decided that since I am a superstar, I'm going to become full-time after 2 months in the business because, hey, I'm a superstar, man. I'm going to make the money, right? And I started. You know, I don't even know what is a full-time means, but I just started, which means I'm quitting an $80,000 job. I'm getting an office that's going to cost me $700 a month. And I'm basically calling people. So 9 a.m., that was great. You go 9 a.m. in the office, you sit down, you pick up the phone, you start call people, and by 9:05, I'm done. There's nobody to talk to. And then what you do, you go, you know what, 9:05, what are you going to do? I'm going to check the news back home, see what's going on back home. So I'm reading the news for a couple hours, and then guess what? 12, let's go eat lunch. But you don't bring lunch because you're a business owner, right? You don't bring lunch from home with sandwiches, right? You go to a restaurant to buy. So I go and buy sandwiches, and you don't go by yourself. It looks bad. So you take someone with you, and guess what? You buy them lunch. So you do that because, hey, I'm a superstar. I'm going to be the greatest person ever, right? And you start to basically spend money money that you don't have, by the way. And After a few years, I'm finding myself with a whooping debt of $250,000. That's okay, because you're a business owner. You need to lose money to make money, right? Hey, why not? Let's lose some money. Who wants restaurant on me? Come to the bar. Here's my credit card. Do whatever you want with the $20 left over there. But at the same time, one of the issues is you starting to, maybe you're blind to what this industry can do to you, or you can do to the industry, or whatever, but you're starting to fail your family. So much like Ryan, which I heard earlier today, I had an issue with my wife because she was ready to leave me. She decided she didn't come to Canada to live in a dream, in a fantasy world, because I don't really aware of my capabilities. And I started to fail them. And we had a serious conversation. And she said, you need to leave the industry, much like Ryan, and get a job. Do something with yourself. Now, long story short, Jamie followed up with me for 3 years, and that was about the same time when he called me out of the blue, and I decided to go to Experior, but I promised my wife that I'm going to have a job, and I was basically pretty much on the high rank in here, but I was still having a job throughout the day. Mario know about it, because you told me something I'll never forget, and I was actually working as an employee so I can actually bring some money home. Now, every 3 months I was fired because I wasn't serious in my job. But at least I was having a job. But I decided to make peace with myself because after my wife, something shook up in my head. And I started to realize, well, after meeting some great people in the Vaughan office, I've realized that I may not be the superstar I need to be, or I think I am. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to make peace with myself. That's it. Let's face it, I'm not superstar. I never will be, okay? Just I'm telling you how here, everybody here, I'm never going to be a superstar. I'm telling you right now, I don't possess the sauce that they have, those superstars. But I want to tell you something. Get rid of those things. Understand that you're not superstar. Start to seek for help from people that are better than you. And let go of your ego, because that is not driving us to the right place. Okay? And the moment I realized that, I also realized that I have a superpower. I really do. I have a superpower that if you are one of the 95%, which is 95% of you guys, you have that power. The power of not quitting. I want to tell you something. You know how I know I'm not a quitter? I have here over 50 WhatsApp groups that are not active anymore. I'm not quitting from those groups. I don't care. I just don't quit. I'm not quitting from WhatsApp groups. I'm not quitting from my family. I'm not quitting from this industry. I definitely not quit from this company. And I for sure not quitting on my team and my teammates and the great people in my team. And since one thing I did is not quitting. That was my only superpower. Bad salesperson, really not good in recruiting like everybody thinks, okay? I really know how to play the game to show like I'm a good salesperson. I'm not that good. I actually more fail than I succeed in most times, okay? But sometimes I do have success. But in most cases, and 100% of the times, I never quit. I don't care. I don't flipping care. Okay? No matter what happened, you can step on me, you can, shame me, you can laugh about me, but I don't quit. I'm stuck in your face. I don't care. 7 years, 8 years after, we have over 200 licensed people. We have over 40 EDs. Actually, most of the EDs in my team, in my hierarchy, makes more money than me, which is good. That's what I want. I'm so happy. Great names. I'm pretty sure everybody recognizes some of the names here. And there are more, and my apology for the people who are not there. Okay? No ego. Just be persistent. Stick around. Don't let go. Don't let go. And even the 95% can stand here on the stage, proud, by the way, to say, hey, I may not be a superstar, but I got a ring. I may not be a superstar, but I'm reducing my debt dramatically. I'm not be a superstar, but I'm going on great vacations. Costa Rica is coming soon with the family. I am not superstar, but I'm getting to live my dream. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure being here. Thanks.
I gotta correct you on one thing. You are a superstar. No. You are a superstar.
Thank you.
You are a superstar to your wife and to your children.
That's true.
To your family, brother.
That's true.
You're a superstar.
Thank you so much.
Proud of you,
Thank
buddy.
you.
Hey, thank you so much for watching. My name is Jamie Prickett. I'm the CEO of Experior Financial Group. And if you like what you saw in that video, that was from our last convention. Well, this next convention coming up July 16th to the 18th of 2024 is going to be absolute fire. It's the Decade of Distinction. And if you haven't got tickets for it, click on the link below. Let's make it happen. We're going to change the world.